Well, we're going to turn to politics now. The 2016 run for the White House. Too early? Well, not if you were in Chicago this week. That's where New Jersey Governor Christie shared the stage with Bill Clinton for the Clinton Global Initiative meeting. But while everyone was talking about the show of bipartisanship, they were also wondering, what if Christie faces off against another Clinton in 3 years? ABC's Rena Ninen has more from Chicago. Good morning, Rena.
Hi, Bianna. Good morning to you. It was billed as a non-political event, the two men talking about the lessons learned after Superstorm Sandy. But it was sure hard to ignore the politics in the air.
Now we're going to have a little fun.
It's a bromance.
A man whose reputation I have virtually ruined more than once.
There was Clooney and Pitt. Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
But a political bromance?
If you could make federal policy just by fiat, how would you...
How great would that be?
Looks better to me all the time.
Crossing party lines and touting his bipartisan work in the wake of Superstorm Sandy.
When this kind of thing happens, Republican, Independent, Democrat, no matter who you are, what you are, you turn to government.
If Christie runs in 2016, he might end up facing off with another Clinton.
After visiting 112 nations over 4 years, I'm still jet lagged.
Hillary Clinton told conference goers her next big endeavor, focusing on the plight of women and children.
When women participate in politics, the effects ripple out across society.
Was that a hint about 2016? We found her childhood girlfriends at the conference and asked, "She's going to run?"
I don't know. I honestly don't know, and I'm not sure she does either at this point.
Yeah, I think she would run, yes.
You think she would?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
She did join Twitter this week, highlighting herself as a pantsuit aficionado, and the rest, TBD. Meanwhile, the conservatives Christie would need to win a potential GOP nomination were meeting in Washington, and potential rival Jeb Bush had this slip of the tongue when talking about immigration reform.
Immigrants are more fertile, and they love families, and they have more intact families, and they bring a younger population.
Republicans may have a harder time forgiving Christie for lavishing praise on President Obama just weeks before the election for his help with Hurricane Sandy. But either way, from Washington to Chicago, the race for 2016 is on, Dan.
For better or worse. Rena Ninen, thank you for your reporting this morning.